Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Hope you will all be doing well. In this video, we are going to talk about the forms of the relative pronouns. What are these and how many relative pronouns are used in our English language? So let's get start. First, here we have the relative pronoun who has different forms for accusative and genitive. Okay, as you know, in earlier videos we have discussed about what was accusative and genitive. So if we repeat it again, accusative is called the object case and genitive is called to the possessive case. So who is used as singular and for plural both. Okay, a single word can be used for singular and for plural both, and the nominative for this is who as well. Okay, nominative. Okay, here please make it correct, not accusative. Sorry, here it is nominative. What does nominative mean? Nominative means the subjective case. Okay, so nominative is used as who, and who, the genitive case of who is whose. Okay, when we use genitive or possessive case becomes whose, and the accusative case of who is whom, and who is as well used, but it is used in informal English language. Okay, who replaces the word whom in informal English. Okay, but if we want to write formal English language, we prefer to use whom instead of who. Okay, we have to use whom instead of who. The next here we have the examples. This is the boy or the girl who works hard, and this is the boy or girl whose exercise is done well. Okay, now here we may say that in the bracket I have used or girls. Okay, so we may say that in the case of feminine and masculine, so who is used for both the cases, either it is masculine or for feminine, we may use who for both of the cases, feminine and masculine. Okay, so here it will be noticed that the forms are the same for singular and plural, masculine and feminine. Okay, so we may say in the above examples we have concluded that who is used for the singular and plural as well as masculine and feminine. The only word that is used who in both of these cases, either it is number or it is masculine or feminine. The next relative pronouns comes which. The relative pronoun which has the same form of for the nominative and accusative cases. Okay, which is used, either it is used as nominative case or accusative case. The word which, the relative pronoun which will remain the same. Here we have the example. This is the house which belongs to my uncle. Okay, this is here is used as the which as a relative pronoun. The next is the house which my uncle built cost him 3,50,000. Okay, now we may say in both of the both of the sentences which is used in nominative and accusative case. Okay, in the second sentence here which is used as the nominative case as the subject of the verb, and it is relating to the house which my uncle built. And in the first sentence here, which is used as the accusative case, okay, as the accusative. Why it is used as the accusative? Because it is used it relates the noun the house. Instead it is used. If we break down not sorry break down if we make two sentences of the same a word, okay, let me raise this all. Now here, this is the house, okay, so the sentence will become like this. This is the house. This is the first sentence, and the second sentence would be the house belongs to. Okay, now in the second sentence, house, the house which we have repeated the same noun as in the first sentence. So now here we may say that which is used as the pronoun. Why it is used as the pronoun? Because it is replacing the word house, and it is used instead of that noun house, and is used as in the accusative case. Okay, this is the next thing is the relative pronoun which has no genitive case but whose is used as a substitute for of which. Okay, as a general pronoun which, the relative pronoun which has no genitive case. Okay, there is no such genitive case of the word or the relative pronoun which, but whose. Okay, here we have the word whose is used as the alternate of what? Of the word of which. How? Look at the example here. A triangle whose three sides are equal is called an equilateral triangle. Okay, now here if we may elaborate this whose, okay, so we may say that a triangle of which three sides are equal. Okay, now whose, now here whose replaced this word of which, and if we want to write the of which, the same meaning will be conveyed, like a triangle of which three sides are equal. And if we don't use which, and we may use whose as a relative pronoun for the genitive case of which, so the sentence would give the same thought. And the next number third relative pronoun is that. Okay, the relative pronoun has the same form in the singular and plural, and in the nominative and accusative, but it has no genitive case. Okay, so here we say overall, concluding this thing, that is used for both the singular and plural in numbers, as well as it is used for both either it is used as nominative case or accusative case, that will remain the same. Okay, it will not changed in either of the cases. Look at the example. He that is content is rich. Now here that is used as the nominative case. In the second, they had touched they that touch pitch will be defiled. This is second. Number third example is take anything that you like. Now here that is used as the accusative case. Okay, so here we have concluded the relative pronoun that is only used in singular and has the same form in, the next relative pronoun is what. Okay, now what is only used for singular, and it has the same forms of nominative and accusative case. Okay, either it is used as nominative or accusative case, what will remain the same. It will not change its form. How? Here is the example. What has happened is not clear. Okay, now here what is used for the relative pronoun. Second example, I say what I mean. Okay, now here what is used as accusative case. And he failed in what he attempted. So what in all the cases is used nominative and accusative case, and as well as singular in number. Dear friends, this was today's lecture about the forms, different forms of the relative pronoun and their use, a short introduction. And in the upcoming videos, we will discuss in detail about the relative pronouns. And keep remember that relative pronouns are the most used pronouns in our English language, and it may not, but it definitely help us in our essay writing or other writings we may use. So most of the candidates use them incorrectly. Okay, so in the upcoming videos we will look into relative pronouns into details, and we will distinguish the use of each, where who is used, and where that is used, and where which is used. Okay, inshallah we will discuss each one in the upcoming videos. So for now, uh, take care of yourselves. Goodbye, see you in the next video. Thank you.